former mayor had sex with 13-year-old and slept in bed with her and wife. A former mayor has been jailed for 9 years after grooming a 13-year-old girl into having sex with him and even making her sleep in bed with him and his wife. Ex-Conservative councillor Simon Thornton told police who arrested him, "You know I'm the mayor of Godalming, you know I have a 10-year-old daughter." The court heard that 46-year-old Thornton had admitted 22 charges involving having sexual relations with the girl when she was between the ages of 13 and 15 years. He denied 2 other counts of paying for sex and producing child pornography. However, the judge at Guildford Crown Court heard how Thornton had seized upon the opportunity to produce multiple indecent images and videos of his victims, ranging from Category C, B and to A, the worst category. Thornton, who was mayor of Godalming between 2006 and 2009, was described as having an illicit relationship where he had sex with the girl on a weekly basis. He began grooming the girl from her 13th birthday, gifting her with sweets and the most up-to-date mobile phone. Thornton and the girl established a routine involving texting one another a code, and took any opportunity to have sex with her. This included at least one time at his work at a butcher's shop, in his van, or on a local common. The court described how Thornton went to great lengths to normalize his behavior, including having the girl sleep in bed beside him and his now ex-wife. The prosecution said that initially upon being arrested Thornton told officers that the claim had only been made as the victim was trying to win a competition he was judging in his capacity as mayor. In a statement, the victim described how she believed she loved Thornton and how it was only after confiding in a school friend, she eventually came to realize this behavior was wrong. The statement said, "I did not like being at home, so I started staying at Simon's as often as I could. He was a kind and generous man and I felt safe and cared for. I thought I loved Simon, he never made me feel scared or vulnerable. At the age of 15 I confided in a friend. He told me to tell my mother, who was dismissive. Since then I have lacked self-respect for myself, which has caused me to make poor decisions. I was forced to grow up too quickly and I have suffered depression." The victim only contacted police after meeting with Thornton in adulthood, at which point he attempted to reminisce with her, by showing her a video he had filmed of them during their relationship. Thornton's defense counsel argued that Thornton himself had suffered the loss of his own childhood, having attended a remedial school and having been diagnosed with dyslexia. However, Judge Robert Fraser told the defendant, of Borden, Hampshire, "She stayed at your house which gave you the opportunity to abuse her and you used this to have sex with her at least once a week. Woman who stabbed grandfather more than 120 times then covered body in bleach jailed hundreds joined Queen for annual Order of the Garter ceremony at Windsor Castle. Government defeated in House of Lords over meaningful vote on final Brexit deal." She said she felt safe and secure in your company and her statement sets out very clearly how she almost viewed you as family. "You made a show of being a man of the community but the fact is, you exploited this girl and robbed her of her early teens. You have forever blighted her life." Thornton has been told he will serve at least half of his 9-year sentence. If he is released before this time, he will serve the rest of his sentence on license. He will also be on the sexual offenders register, receive a sexual harm prevention order, and be banned from working with children indefinitely. If you have a story for our news team, email us at webnews@metro.co.uk. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter.